told me 12 hours ago.
If you're here to do anything other than make friends, you're here for the wrong reason.
Each route's assigned a point value. You and a partner climb essentially as much as you want to, or until your arms fall off.
Yeah.
For that amount of time.
Right.
And it's called 24 hours of Horseshoe Hell.
We have 4 people here that are starting right now, and their finish line is the end of the 24. That's over 50 hours from right now. This is their start. You'll know who they are.
So dumb.
Crazy.
And then
That's a lot.
we're gonna do, he said go all the way up to like here. I'm probably not gonna be climbing 300 routes like Joel. Oh boy, what did I get myself into?
Team Just Run It Out. Team Honeymoon Hellions. Team Boot Scootin' Boogie Boys. Boot Scootin' Boogie. Let's get started. We're going right now.
We kind of got roped into doing this new challenge by Vasya and Rob. So this year the idea is try to climb every route in the canyon across about that 50 hours, which goes from the start of the 12 to through the end of the 12, through that 15 hours in between, through the start of the 24 to the end of the 24. And the idea is to try to climb all 530-ish routes in the canyon.
Andrew was bit by a snake. There he is, raise your hand. And he's here to support his teams even though he is climbing.
And then when Joel asked me, he didn't really ask me to be his partner. He was asking me more like, will you come and run beta with me before the actual competition? So when Joel asked me that, I was like, are you asking me? And he's like, maybe you'll be my partner, probably. And then like, I think like 3 days, a week later or something, he was like, hey, you're gonna be my partner at Horseshoe Hell. We ran up and we started out in the corridor in the North 40. Or we started out actually on some 8s up in the corridor. 8, 8, I think we may have done a 10, and maybe we did the 11 horny goatweed.
So hot. We've done, I think, 6 routes after I finished this one.
An hour and 13 minutes.
I feel like I've climbed so much, but I've climbed 8 routes.
We're doing okay-ish.
We're currently 18 routes in, and I'm feeling very warmed up. I feel like this is me climbing the slowest I've climbed in my life. I also started doing the thing where you, instead of like grabbing it with your hands, you kind of like hook around it. After this, I need to drink water though. This for 24 hours? I would do it, but dang.
Don't want to mess around with these tall routes. Want to grab some more short guys fast.
No more 9s.
Probably no more.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Easy.
Did you guys do any of the 9s that are here?
No.
Yay!
I'm at 28 routes. Jed's arm is starting to cramp.
Get through the cramps, or just that they're coming and...
I think it depends what's causing it. Like if it's heat, like, you know, if it's heat, you have to cool down.
Gotcha.
All right, last route to the little break. Nice, Jed.
Sick. Good.
We took a small break for food and water. It's 93 degrees today, and yeah, it's just not worth like getting heat stroke or dying. We're at 32 routes each. I'm hoping to get to 60 routes, but we'll see how it goes. This is like the best area, like if you want to take a beginner climber, like buy them here.
Yeah.
I don't care literally where you live, just come here.
It's like a very, very accessible competition for climbers of all abilities.
Do you want me to do a couple for you?
I might
Yeah.
have to take some time.
Route 37.
Sick.
Woo!
You got it. But yeah, this next one's gonna be 50. Sick.
50.
Dope.
Only needs 25 individual routes. That is insane. I feel like I climbed 400. Wait,
Yeah.
this one?
No, he's further over.
Oh, okay.
You
sorry.
doing all right?
Yeah, I'm good. I don't know what's going on.
Last route. Yeah. That was so much left over. Yay!
Good job, Courtney. Good job.
But I know
I can't believe all of them are doing basically over 4 times this.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And then we went to Love Slave, jumped right over to the 13A Beluga. We both sent that, so we all sent everything. 13A was kind of a big deal because I ran beta on it, sent it once before it, sent it during the comp, so Joel and I both did it. We did the 212Bs right next to Love Slave, and then we just like went back up to the North 40 to finish the 12-hour. We took everything from Land Beyond all the way down to the kindergarten boulder.
How's it going?
we're doing good.
How many routes are you guys at?
I think like 75 or 80. So
75 or 80?
between I think we're supposed to have 80 and 79.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
Tyler beat me.
With what?
He got one more pitch. We did
Okay.
everything
You'll
together.
catch up.
Yeah.
No, I won't.
We might go to the east side.
Yeah, we're going back out now.
Okay.
Hit it in the dark because it's so hot over there.
It was very hot today.
Yeah.
I did the 12 last year.
Was it this hot
It
last
was
year?
not this hot. No.
Okay, and did you do it with him last year?
This is my first time.
We had so much fun.
We had such a blast.
We literally had so much fun.
It is about 5:30 a.m. on Friday morning. Joel, Tyler, and the rest of the gang are about 23 hours into their 50 hours of climbing.
Rob and Voss would go to an area and start ticking some climbs, and we would show up like halfway through. And then like as they would be finishing, Joel and I would just start, and like right before we finished, they would leave and go to the next area. We just kept connecting with them through like that through the whole night. But that became like our lifeblood, and Rob and Voss's lifeblood as well. They were climbing so hard all day, and when you're out there in the middle of the night, if it's just you and your partner, it becomes kind of like desolate and tiring. Just having 2 sets of partners was the biggest deal ever.
On one summer evening as the sun was setting, about 12 hours in, a breeze blew soft
We competed 2 years ago, and then we also didn't make the cutoff.
The other round, it's time to start up. Welcome to Hell. Okay, I'm gonna do some reading here. I'm a terrible public speaker. First timers, raise your hand.
Well, they were over here. You're going back out?
Yeah, they convinced me.
Rookie
Year. Never did more, does 50 hours.
Woo! Are you sleepy tired?
Yeah. Love you guys.
Love you too.
I need you to hydrate. It's one of the hottest hells that's ever been. Volunteers have begged me to tell you to hydrate. Please hydrate. Say we will. Partner. In the realm of rock. We boldly stand. We climb united. A spirited band. Partner. Win the crux. Do not freaking drop me.
So the plan was to like do mostly hard, a couple recovery pitches in between, and then cross, do mostly hard recovery, and then cross and do it really easy. Crossing really easy. But then they realized that like the crossing wasn't making sense and the sun was just too much. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they totally revamped their plan in the afternoon.
I truly feel very good, but my tips are on fire.
What's been the hardest route to get through so far?
I got a 13. I got two 13s. One of them was at the beginning, and one of them was at like 3 a.m. after like 115 pitches.
Tyler, do you know y'all's route count right now?
Technically, I have no idea how many routes, but we went around the whole canyon and did all the hard routes.
Cross the one above that, and then they come out together.
So you still have to. The problem that I have is when I hit, like what I don't fully understand.
Because I think I go left hand to the side of the edge and right hand on top of the edge.
We were very unprepared.
You guys have like a banana, a Cliff Bar, and some goose. That's
Not enough.
oh no.
It's okay though, we're doing good. Sendios. I'm gonna watch your beta, partner. You got it, partner. Good job, Joe Brady.
There's like all the training, physical training prep, which is like normal climbing training plus weird climbing training, like pulling rope. Now that you're there, do you want to look up at the roof and I can point out what's what?
Yeah, sure, slowly if you can.
Sure. So you see the draw right in the middle of the roof.
Boom.
Okay.
This one, the next up? The next one up here?
No.
Boom, out there.
No. It's like one big cross. There you go. Come on. Nope.
Gotcha.
Well, that's what we call waste of time.
I'll bring you
No,
down.
it's fine. Like, what do we care?
No, I know, I'm just kind of saying.
This whole thing is a waste of time.
How's it going, guys?
Hey, what's up?
How many Joel? Get it. Come on, Joel.
Come on.
Sticky feet.
Come on, Joel. It is 2 p.m. and we are on a mission to go find Voss and Rob at the North 40. It's 94 degrees right now, so it's hot. The Baconators making bacon. Crag bacon.
Crag bacon.
Oh,
Yeah.
Rob at that moment when we meet up, we're like, we're looking for you guys, and Rob's like, yeah, we're looking for you. He's like, I'm done, I'm quitting. And we're like, oh shit, like, so it's the first one out, you know. After putting in like an intense, crazy effort, he finally felt like it started to become like unsafe for him either to delay or to climb even because he was getting super tired. His skin was absolutely wrecked from sending multiple 13 pluses and minuses, plus a 14A, plus 30 or 40 12A, B, C, D, like they were on it. So him bowing out at that time was, you know, no weak feet. It was extremely impressive to have made it that far. Vasya, I'm on belay with him. He didn't stop climbing for like the next 8 minutes. 11C, 12B, 11C, all right next to each other. Did another 10, 11A or B, did another 11B, and then did another 11B in a span of literally 8 minutes with his approach shoes on.
I mean, he's moving, bro. Huh? He's moving.
I remember.
Right hand big hole.
You're out?
Tyler, how do you feel about what you did?
Good. I mean, I feel really good, yeah. I actually feel fine. I'm just like, I'm more like, just sort of get out of the way of like Bossy and Joel's goal.
We never hit our goal, ever.
All right, 1
You,
hour
you gotta set them high though,
on
right?
pace
Like,
Yes.
right now.
no, what did Joel say?
He's out.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, my feet are.
I'm not sure.
Yes.
Joel bowed out after like 31-ish hours. Right before he did, Jimmy was gonna go and be his partner. So he ran down the hill, took a bunch of anti-diarrhea medicine and got all his climbing stuff, then ran back up, only to be told that Joel had bowed out. Vasya speeds through this last 12.
Oh yeah, a minute and 26 seconds of a 67 foot 12A.
He just like looks around and goes, "Do we have any wine left?" Everyone's like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah, I think I want some wine." And just like, and that was it. That was the end.
Drinking wine, feeling fine, walking down a golden road when the nights.
We are helping Phil try to get through this 24. We're seeing if his partner that got heat stroke is gonna come back. Jed got just stunned belaying him for like 3-4 hours maybe. And now I'm starting to belay him while Jed goes to get food. And then hopefully his partner will be back, but I guess we'll see. So what are you trying to do?
The full horseshoe, 80 routes, and at least one route at every crag in the canyon.
So it is about 9 p.m. and we're still in the North 40. We've got 20 more laps over here for Phil before we head across the canyon to the east side. Jed is gonna belay for like the next hour. I'm gonna take a little nap, hopefully.
Well, I don't spend any time in that corner of the room, 'cause it's too close to the door. And I know you'll come knocking soon to feed me a lie about all the things you have to do. You know I have things to do too. You're not the only one who has to do them. So I'll lay it for a while and finally get on my feet and start to shuffle down the street. I stuck my tongue inside my cheek before I pulled up a seat at that lousy corner bar where all the show-off Bedford artists sit discussing who they are.
What route number are you on now?
It'd be something if I could remember. I think 57.
How's it going?
I'm ready to switch and go to bed. If you're
Yeah.
Just didn't want to leave him when he was trying to push to get this done by 1 instead of 2.
We're at 12:55 a.m. 71 routes in, 9 to go, and about half the canyon to track.
And I feel like this thing with Brian gets sick, it's just bad luck. Like, we had a plan to stay hydrated, and like, we got a little behind on. You're in pretty bad shape, huh?
Yeah, I got just a wee bit behind.
A lot of people are struggling with the heat, man.
Alright, take it easy. You said you feel like you're going in and out of being alright and not alright?
Yeah, just like brain fog, not being able to think clearly. I was like really just hyper focused on the route count, and just really it was like kicking my ass. So thankfully Jeb had it figured out.
Good night, Jed.
Good night.
East side, east side. I just drank a Red Bull and did you?
Can you tell?
I actually have never had Red Bull ever. So right now, like, so.
I just had a panic moment when I realized I'm not sure where my backpack is.
I was about to say, this might be a long search. Yay!
Hello, beautiful people.
Hello! Phil is about to climb Orange Crush 5.9 Plus, which is the hardest route that he'll have done, I think, in the whole comp. And he's also 72 routes in, so he's pretty toast, but he's got it.
Yeah, Phil, keep going. You got it. Deep breaths, you got it. One move at a time. Nice. Nice, Phil. Sick. Good. Nice. Good work.
Orange Crush.
Orange Crush,
The
5.9
best-
Plus.
Yeah, the best 5.9 Plus in the state. And I barely made it. It was so good.
But you made it.
Yeah, but I made it, yeah. Oh, it was so good. Oh, you know something super cool? They have scorpions out here.
Really?
Yeah, and they're black light sensitive. So if you go out with the black light, they like glow like super bright. So now I think I'm caught up and I just need to do 1 per hour now.
We are at the Magoo Crag and we're gonna climb this 5.6.
Man, it's a tough balance of like keeping moving so you don't stop, but
Yeah.
I want to quit really bad. Really bad.
But we're not gonna.
But we're not gonna.
What's the worst part? What hurts the most?
I just don't, my body's just telling me that it does not want to keep doing this. Is there another option? Or is it
Yeah, there's nothing else.
Unless you do trad.
You're doing great though. And it's gonna feel really awesome once you get that last anchor.
My kid's safe. Imagine.
Phil, look right over that way. It's like you literally can see the sky changing. Morning time, baby.
Oh.
Phil, how do we feel?
Great.
The one and the only Phil. His second to last route.
So Brian and I are usually either like, good flop, or flop is shit. I don't know, what we do, we just try to scoop it and flop it, and
Let's see. That looks like a pretty good flop to me.
I think that's a good flop.
Good flop.
Last climb.
Last climb, last climb.
I wonder if there's a few cams in that bag. Headachy. Hopefully I can just send this last route.
Yeah, we'll get you on this last one and then you'll be good. Just gotta get through one more. We didn't know each other 12 hours ago. You know what I mean?
Need something to
We also didn't make the cutoff.
I want to quit really bad.
Nice, Phil.
Hey!
I gotcha! Woo!
Hell yeah. Full horseshoe complete.
Full horseshoe! You did it! Yeah,
We
good
did it.
job! I'm so proud of you. Oh yeah. Shit, I'm like tearing up. That's so cool, dude.
I'm so like euphoric, just like really happy. Also, persistent headache. Just had to dedicate Orange Crush to you.